What's up, people? It's your boy Sid Vicious, and I'm back. Finally! This is long overdue, but I'm finally doing this account review, overview type deal. I'm just gonna cover some of the monsters. I'll try not to make this like a 2-hour long video, but who knows. Well, basically, I think it was the rune removal day of August or September, something, in between that time, pretty much. I decided that I was going to, basically do more arena in order to build my towers. So what I basically did from there was I hopped into Giants, and I've been farming Giants since then. I was already farming dragons during the time, before then, like all the months before up until that point. I was farming dragons. I got my violent runes. I made my raid team. I can do R4. I'm happy. I'm going to continue to do R4 just a little bit longer.
I'll tell you what, Peter.
And then I will transition into R5 once I start building up my towers just a little bit. I just want to give it a little bit of time, because it's really easy right now. I'm not trying to jump in the Guardian or anything crazy like that. Right now I'm pushing for my first C1 finish, and if I can just do that and get that off my plate, that'll be good. I'd rather do it sooner rather than later, but I do have a couple of things that I need to do in order for me to be in a position to where I can, hold C1 on a regular basis, and we're going to actually go through all of that. So let's jump to the monsters. Right now I have 42 6-star monsters. Yeah, these two in storage. Yep, so I have 42 6-star monsters right now. I don't think it's a whole lot, but it does look like a lot. But I don't know. I'm really on the fence about it. I don't think it's a whole lot of 6 stars. I mean, I have runes for most of my monsters. I mean, some of them, they need like a lot of fine tuning, like especially the Nat 5s, because they're really stat heavy and things like that. So I do understand that's going to take a little bit more time to develop. And there's also the skill up issue. I have to get skill ups and just a bunch of other things. So I can go down the line, but there are certain monsters that I'm going to actually talk about with more focus. We got Konamiya. He's just on some random runes. I can put a rune on him right now. Actually, I was doing some rune exchanges and everything like that. You know how it go. What is he? I mean, I really don't use him for anything right now, at least. So I just put whatever on him. I might need that later. We'll put this on. May need that later. Yeah, so I may use him later for whatever the case may be. But I think I want to put him on the secondary raid team. He'll be on Violent, so I'll have to farm some Violent runes for him. Megan, I still use her in Dragons. 52 accuracy. You need about 55 for Dragons if you want to, do face team and not have to worry about all the extra BS. Pretty high HP. I still haven't maxed that. I may as well do it, but it's a decent rune. It's not. I like the 23% accuracy, so I may just do it because of that. I don't think I have any speed grinds. Okay, well, I'm not going to use it on that anyways. Chilling, Violent Revenge, I use him for Necropolis. I don't use him in Dragons at all. Not one bit. That was the original reason why I 6-starred him, because I wanted to use him in Dragons, but it just didn't work out. Apparently, Sigmar's was better. Broken Set, 2013 on attack, 85 crit rate, 158 crit damage. You can read the numbers yourself. I accidentally transmogged him I didn't mean to do that, but I even sent Comtos a little message. I was like, hey, you guys, y'all think y'all can reverse this? And it was like, nope. So stuck with the transmog sig. I still run him in dragons. Nothing's changed there. I'll run that a little later. Galleon, shield will. And these, I didn't really farm necro for these runes. Like, they just so happen to pop up one day. One of these could be a shop rune or something like that. I'm not too sure. I hardly remember. But I didn't really farm necro enough to like get runes like these. I mean, these aren't all that great or whatever. But, you know, I didn't farm necro to get them. You know, just speed, HP, accuracy. I use him for arena. I have him pretty perfectly speed tuned. I can put just about anyone in front of him and he will always, you know, do what he's supposed to do. He always goes after the cleanser. He's always after the speed buffer, you know. My main focus was to get good old Zyros here speed tuned with him, and we did that. That was awesome. Let's see here. Orion. I just recently put like my Bernard's runes on the Orion because I just figured, you know, if he was like just stupid fast, then. And this set is actually mixed up with a couple of other runes because I wanted to get some more accuracy on him. Originally he was at 160, but I just dropped him down to 154 because I needed that accuracy. He was only at like 18 accuracy. Granted, even at 59 accuracy, he still doesn't remove anything, so nothing's changed. I just feel a little more comfortable that the accuracy is higher. Unfortunately, he's on double defense because I can't afford HP runes. Especially with good speed stats, like with plus 21 and, you know, plus 17 and things like that. I got them, they're just on other monsters and I can't really sacrifice like that. R5 damage dealer. I usually come in, yeah, R4, R5, whatever. I usually come in first place in raids. And it's because of her, because that third skill is maxed. Max skill, you already know. Yeah, I took the time out to fuse all the pieces. It was well worth it. Well worth it. Would I do it again? I really don't want to. But if I get the dark or light Kung Fu Girl, that might be an option. Who knows? Praha. I pulled her, I think, a week after I pulled Veramos. I have a video of me pulling her from a scroll. Only one scroll out of 14. It was the first one at that. So yeah, one scroll in that 5. Was that? I don't know if legendary scrolls count, but she was the first summon of a summoning session. You know, despair focus. It doesn't matter how much her accuracy is. The predictive future still doesn't work. Yeah, I started putting Devilmons in her because I use her a lot. And I just wanted to get it out the way. Theomars, got him luckily for my second Ifrit summon. Hopefully I can get a Camomir on the 3rd, and then I can just like not do anymore until I plan on skilling up one of the Ifrits. And, you know, not spend all my Devilmon on it. But yeah, Theomars, he's, you know, Theomars, like, he has 1 extra life or whatever you want to call it with the Endure. He has really low HP, and I really want to get him with higher HP because, like, a lot of people I've been fighting in Arena have, like, stupid high HP on their Theomars, almost as if they're running an HP rune. I don't know. It's possible. I can probably get these same stats if I put an HP rune here instead of the speed rune. It'll take a couple grinds, but who knows? We'll see. Kabeznuev, or Hubert, or Kabeznuev, or whatever you want to call him, but it's pronounced Kabeznuev. Yeah, his job is just to buff the Valkyrie at the right time. They're, you know, this guy and the Valkyrie is speed tuned, so I don't have to worry about any issues. He has that nice AoE, you know, I put him on an attack rune so he can do just a little bit of damage, you know. Still haven't, you know, got this rune up, but it's not really a priority. He's usually not there longer than the first turn anyways. I mean, really, if the little wombo combo doesn't work on the first try, then, you know, it's not gonna work. Oh yeah, I probably didn't show you these monsters. I don't know why. You know what they look like. You know, you can just see their faces. But, you know, there's the Praha, and there's the Theomars again, and there's Qbert. Colleen here. Violent Revenge. She had better runes, but I put them on other monsters because she doesn't necessarily need them right now, at least. I will be focusing more on my raid team once I get to where I want to be, where, you know, all my towers and everything. Once I get those, you know, exactly how I like them. I think I want to get the max energy and, you know, do the crit damage next. Max energy, and then from there I'll start working on my raid team again, and then, you know, build a better raid team so I can get up in R5 and start finagling in there, you know, get my points up, and then, you know, jump back and forth between Necro. I'm thinking of the Homunculus as well, but I'll do that after, you know, once I'm finished with my R5 and everything. So I still got a little bit of ways to go. Maybe, I don't know, maybe by the end of this year I'll at least be already in R5. Maybe, I think by the end of this year. Because if I can, I'm really thinking, like, if I continue in Giants to, you know, get the sets I need, and once I get that squared away, I should be able to just, like, you know, be like, fuck Giants, and hop back into Dragons, go back to, you know, trying to get my raid team together, because she can definitely use a lot more resistance, even more accuracy, more defense, more HP, more everything, really. Less attack, of course. But yeah, Violent Revenge, you know, you gotta get your Violent runes, kids. You gotta get your Violent runes. Eventually, they'll come. Beretta, you know, Beretta's nothing special. You come on, these Beretta, there's only like 2 ways to build them. I don't know. Maybe there's a million ways to build them. Nobody really uses them for anything else other than TOA. I mean, I've used him in Arena and other things, but I mean, he's really just like TOA god, honestly. Like, I have nothing bad to say about Beretta. Like, he does his job perfectly. Like, there's really no point to replace him or anything. I don't know, man. Beretta, dude. Like, Beretta's a true OG. Definitely one of the best monsters I've built, because he helped me out through, you know, Giants B8, and just made it easy, stupid easy, and, you know, boom, I'm Gucci now. I'm chilling. Brandia. Yeah, I like Brandia. I want to start incorporating her on my arena defense somehow. I got her attack, crit damage attack on Fatal. She has a lot of HP for the most part. She could have more, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers, or whatever phrase you want to use. I do want to use her in raids as well, but we'll see how that goes. She's a work in progress. I'm not really focused on her. She's just holding runes, to be honest with you. But I may max these runes, because I could always use another Fatal crit damage rune. Slot 6 with a little bit of speed on it. Speed's in the wrong spot, but whatever. I can probably max that too, since it has, you know, 15% crit rate. And that's a hefty amount of crit rate. Do I have any grinds for this? Let's see. Oh, look at that. We might just do that. We might just do that. You know, pump the speed up a little bit too. Yeah, this is a really good rune for her, considering she does a lot of debuffs, you know, defense break, glancing, nuke bomb, nuke town, nuke train, whatever you want to call it. Frontline, you know, a lot of HP, a lot of defense, a little bit of resistance, some accuracy, and just all around stupid tank. I should start putting him on my offense. I still haven't maxed these, by the way, so this is only just the beginning. I'm getting some grinds. You know, we're working on it. I just need a couple more, and yeah, we're gonna be. Whew, this bad boy is gonna be on a whole new level. Vertihill. My Vertihill goes last. I think he's like attack per damage, HP. Yeah, figure. I still haven't maxed that. I need to do that. I know I got some power-up stones or whatever, but those are rip-off. 100% crit rate. Ain't no other way but to do it, right? Like, Vanessa. Yeah, you know, a lot of people talk bad about Vanessa, but yeah, she is outclassed by her sisters. However, Vanessa OP though, man. I really don't know what you could possibly do to fix her besides like a full HP revive, full team revive, turn the second skill to an AoE defense break that does damage according to her max HP, and her first skill just like does slow or something. I don't know. But she needs something, because she's just a little I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll still get the transmog for her because, like, you know, apparently she works. She does her job perfectly. I've used her on offense like a lot of times. And you know what's funny? I bring her into some math teams and I literally use her to wreck some math because it's just so annoying how outclassed she is. But whatever, you know. And I'm not joking. I'll probably post some footage of that once I get some footage together. But yeah, Vanessa, she can definitely take care of some math. It's not that she's trash. It's just that some math and what's the other one? The dark one. She does that Judgment Day crap. Yeah, another 33% speed leader is just way better. You know, like you'd rather spend like $1,000 on Light Dark Scrolls to get the dark one instead of, you know, hoping you don't pull this out of your last mystical scroll or even from your Transcendence. And speaking of Transcendence, segment right here, the Queen of Resets. Yeah, segment definitely one of my favorites. Definitely one of my favorite monsters. Got this one from the Transcendent Scroll. Pumped all the Devilmon into her. Didn't know how to use her. Nothing like that. I still don't know how to use her. Still don't know how to use her. But I make her do what her do. You know, I just go up in there, third skill, boom, Tiana. She can't do nothing. And then after that, the whole team looking stupid because, you know, they was dependent on their cleanse. What? Unfortunately, I mean, I use her on water monsters too. I usually, honestly, like, I use her more to reset Musa than just about any other monster I can think of. I reset Chloe sometimes. It all depends, but mostly for like Musa and some math. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, it does get resisted a fair amount of times, but I do it enough to keep doing it. I really like that defense, considering she's on double HP. That was one thing I always did with her, was build her with a lot of defense. But maybe I should build her with a lot of attack instead. But yeah, plus 136, a really good Swift set, especially for, you know, I think at my level of the game, that's like a really, really good Swift set for, you know, a monster that's not a speed booster. But, you know, if you don't like it, you can blow yourself. Chloe's fun. I just 6-star Chloe because I wanted to 6-star Vanessa. Was it Vanessa? No, not Vanessa, Katarina. And I also pulled a second Kobesniwev, and he just goes great with the whole Katarina combo. and I had to build the Katarina combo because it's just so easy to use. You know, I mean, who knows? I might pull a Varad one day. I think it's Varad. But yeah, Chloe, you know what she does. I have some really cool arena teams. Did I get attacked yet? Let's find out. Nope, I haven't been attacked yet. Yeah, I have some pretty cool Chloe teams, like this one. I call this one Keep the Theo Alive. I call this one Haha, I'm Faster Than Your Bernard. Or the, oh, you thought your Sierra was gonna kill me. And, oh, this one, Gotcha. I don't really have a name for that one. But this one, it definitely helps out a lot. But yeah, Chloe's cool. Like, I really don't put her on defense a lot because I just don't. And she's so easy to counter, to be honest with you. Because I just go up into Chloe teams, I let her do her thing. After that, Praha, Galleon, Zyros, and then I just go do whatever I need to do after that. But it don't always work, like I said, because Praha, she's like a half stripper. She kind of works, but she really don't, because she's not really a stripper like that. But at the same time, you can still use her, but she don't really work like that. I don't know. Maybe I just need more accuracy. 100%. Let's go. Alright, we got Lisa here. Super resistant, you know, speedy, double HP, you know, because she is my R5 cleanser. One of my R5 cleansers. I run double cleanser. Man, I wanted this monster so bad. Like, so bad. I saved up stones just to get her, and I got her through the stones. I should have recorded it because I kept calling out like every summon. I was like, Lisa, Lisa, give me the Lisa. And the Lisa actually popped. It's funny because I got a lightning before I got the Lisa, and I was 38 hot. I think it was Orion. I don't know, but whatever. I got the Lisa. I'm good. Good. Like, Lisa's definitely one of my favorite monsters. Next to Olivia, because Olivia is a true G. Olivia is a true OG. She's been there from the beginning, but we'll get back to her. Zyros. Now this is what I was farming giants for. See the speed on that Zyros. He is synced to my Galleon. He is synced to my Samurai. He is a core monster in my arena offense. He does not play around. He is not your friend. He's not here for hugs and kisses. He's here to destroy things. He used to be on Will Rooms, actually, but he just wasn't meeting the speed requirements, man. You already know, like, he just wasn't synced up. So we had to make some adjustments. His attack, I'm glad I got his attack like over 1,000, because that's kind of what I was aiming for. I do want to push it to, you know, as high as it can go, really, just to, you know, give him that more attack. I definitely need more accuracy. I'm not even sure if, but I mean, even with the 13% accuracy that I do have, I land a good enough amount of increased cooldowns to not get wrecked all the damn time. You know, I get wrecked most of the time, but not all the time. So he's doing his job. And this guy, first Nat 5 I pulled from Summoning Stones. Yeah, I'm just as shocked as you are. It's crazy. Decent speed, nice defense, okay attack, HP. I guess for my levels is pretty good. Probably needs some more accuracy. Well, he does need more accuracy because he has a stun and he has a heal, and he can't be stunned. Now, excuse me. One thing that's been throwing me off is how was I gonna build this guy? Because at first I wanted to build him on like vampire runes, but I was like, he already has a heal. Then I wanted to do despair runes, but he already has a stun, so I might as well just go violent. Try to get him, you know, decently fast. He's at like 186. on violence, so that's okay, I guess. I mean, they say to have, you know, they say to have like Veramos at like at least plus 70 or plus 180 speed to be viable on violence. So I guess that's the same. I guess that goes for just about any violent monster. I don't know. I'm just going off of basically what other people have been saying. But other than that, he works. He's gone crazy before. Like, I've used him in, you know, Guild War defense. I get like 4 turns. I would lap people. Like, it's ridiculous. He's fun. He's definitely fun. I'm trying to figure out how to use him on my offense. Because, I mean, not my offense, but my arena defense. Because I've seen, like, a lot of stupid tanky teams that I just don't like fighting. Like, with the little aerials and, you know, like the double archangels. It just, it's a bunch of madness, really. I can't swear, it just gives me headaches. But I deal with it. He's pretty good, though. I like him. He's fun. Olivia. True OG. I use her all the way from Giants to now. I mostly use her in Guild Wars with the Fin Yang. Only to realize that I really need Emma. Because sometimes I need that heal plus the move. But I mean, the thing is, if I make Emma, Olivia wouldn't be obsolete. Because she basically, if you didn't know this, Olivia can basically take care of the Theomars. Like, she has the, you know, attack decrease and the glancing. And there's nothing funnier than a glance Theomars violent proccing on you and hitting like 200. I mean, it probably won't be like 200 because it's Theomars, but you get the picture. Bernard, he used to be 10 speed faster, and that technically wouldn't even be my fastest rune set, because my fastest could probably hit like 175 or something like that. I tested it out on Orion because I wanted to see just exactly how fast can he get, you know. But yeah, 151, I think that's pretty good. I can still, you know, get more speed on him and everything because these can be grinded. Well, this can be grinded. That can be grinded, but I just need, I need another one of these because that plus 11 is just not kicking it. I need that, you know, like the other ones, just so I can make sure he goes first every time. Fin Yang, my pride and joy. Yeah, Fin Yang is OP. And I'm not just saying that about my Fin Yang. I'm saying that about all Fin Yangs that are built to be OP. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this dude is a monster. So guess his rune set. He's on violent. Okay. But what am I running? I'm running defense. I'm running HP. And I'm running HP. Keep him nice and tanky. Super fast. On violent. Gives everybody problems. A little bit of accuracy so I can make sure the defense break lands. But you already know. You gotta make them an issue for people. I wish I can give them some more crit rate, but can't always use it. Good old Chasoon. I like Chasoon. She's fun. She's really good with Theomars, obviously. Violent Nemesis. I really don't have much to say about Chasoon because, well, except that I need to upgrade this rune. Keep in mind, I use her on an almost regular basis as far as Guild Wars is concerned, and this rune has been at +9. So, like, no. Let me be very clear. This rune has been +9 since I got it. This is a legend rune, by the way, if you haven't noticed. But this rune has been +9 since I got it, and I don't know when that will change because I'm scared to upgrade it and I get another roll into flat HP, and then I'll have to throw my phone against the wall. I'll have to. It's not even, you know, negotiable. Like, I would just have to lose it. Fuko, amazing for Necropolis. Violent Revenge, of course. You know, attack, crit damage, attack. Boom, boom. Pretty straightforward. First Lucian, I still use him in Giants. I just dropped the Giants video if you want to see that. You know, proof's in the pudding. You know, we got him, I think, yeah, he's speed, crit damage, attack. I do want to get this attack rune because I can still keep his speed at 96 and switch out some runes, but that would hurt a couple of other monsters like my samurai and my kung fu girl, and we just don't need that happening. So that's why I'm still farming Giants, so I can, you know, get those better runes, you know, those faster sets, so I can, you know, keep him the same way and everything like that. And then here's the other Lucian. He's obviously more of a fat Lucian. Fat Lucian, yeah. Just gotta get that upgraded and work out something with this Konomiya, and we can probably get Fat Lucian in motion. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure he needs like a lot more attack and crit rate to, you know, be like a really effective Fat Lucian. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna need like plus 2,000 attack. So I might have to take some Mars runes and put them on him in order to make that work. But we'll see. Bark. So good. So good for Giants. Broken said, just put him on some runes. Like, just put him on some runes. Make sure he has some crit rate. Make sure he has some accuracy and a lot of attack. You know what I'm saying? The rest will sort itself out. Let's be honest. Katarina. I use her for the obvious Katarina Lucian combo. Yeah, she's a monster. She's a monster. You know what I'm saying? Speed, crit damage, attack. She's speed synced to a good majority of my monsters. Like, she's speed synced to the, where is he? Beznuev. Not so much Chloe, because Chloe's, but the object of Chloe is for her to just put the shield up, and then the other team, they do their little spiel, and then we just like kill the team after they're finished. You know, we're just like, you done yet? Okay, and then we just wipe them out after that. That's basically what the team is for me. As long as Chloe goes first, we're all good. But yeah, Katarina, she pretty straightforward. Ignores defense, a lot of crit rate, hurts a lot of people. A lot of people. Good old Bella. I just use them for Giants. I mean Dragons. And it's just regular old Bella. You know, you already know. We got Darian here. Darian, yeah, basically I'm trying to make him my second, you know, raid frontliner type deal for the second raid team. Pretty straightforward. Gemini, I just built this guy. Well, I just 6-starred him yesterday, but I already had runes on him because I planned on building him, and he is an absolute monster. Yeah, Gemini is great. Gemini is super great. Armana, my other raid cleanser for my main team, he literally comes with everything. Like, you don't need anything else. He could probably do everything by himself, to be honest with you. Because, I mean, come on. Defense break, heal block, branding, cleanse, heal, and revive. That's 6 things in 3 skills. Not to mention that he does more damage as the enemy's HP is lower. And yes, I did put Devilmon into him. Every last one of them. Yeah, Armand is a beast. I could definitely use some more accuracy. Mantura, I use him for TOA. He does what he does, you know. AoE defense break, and stun. And slow, AoE, double AoE. Great for that stupid Artemis stage. Leebly, no Sierra, so blah blah. Can't really use him like that, can I? But you know, he's on fatal speed, double attack. I got him, you know, nice and tanky. So if you're on my friends list and you need, you know, a farmer or whatever, you can use him. I think he can do 8 and 4s. I don't know. I don't farm with him. I use Zyros. So y'all got to deal with him, not me. And besides, I don't have Sierra. Y'all do. Yeah. pretty straightforward. You could probably use some more speed, but I just gotta upgrade that. You know, I can grind this out actually, and you know, make them pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? Make them all right. So one day, maybe 2 years from now, I'll probably get a Sierra, and then Veramos. Yeah, I guess this would be your generic Veramos Dragons B10 build, you know, like a lot of HP, a lot of speed, a lot of accuracy, resistance is okay. Really it's just the speed, because you just want him to keep moving. And I always say that because you don't want the debuffs on you. It's that simple. You just don't want the debuffs on you. So you just make sure he keeps moving. That's why I have him as fast as possible. This room was actually +9. No, this room was +10 for like since I got it. And then I just, you know, got it to 12 recently, and it rolled speed. And I was really happy. I didn't do a cartwheel or anything, but I was happy. Yeah, just speed, HP. This is your regular basic support build. I mean, speed, accuracy, resistance, you know. HP, a lot of HP. About 20, what? 24, 25k HP, roughly. A little less than 25k. But I might just, well, I'll max this room. But not this one. That one will get replaced. My pride and joy, right here, Sige. Yeah, that. Nice and speed sync with the Galleon. Well, not so much Galleon. More, he's actually speed sync with Zyros more than Galleon. But they're in the same team, so it really doesn't matter. I really don't use him anywhere else but Arena. I don't see the point. I built him specifically for Arena. I don't see the point in using him for anything else. I'm sorry, it just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't see it. I'm gonna use him all the way until I hit Legend one day. That's probably not gonna happen, but I'm gonna use him until then. I have him on Broken Will, Blade Will. I do plan on putting him on a Fatal set because I want him to do more damage. I do need more crit rate, but that's what those will runes do to you. You know what they say, you put on will runes, you don't have any crit rate. No, I'm just playing. But I don't know who says that actually. I don't think anybody says that. But yeah, I just mainly wanted to make sure he was nice and fast, nice and speedy, so that, you know, I can either use my Bernard Samurai team or the what was it? Yeah, the Bernard Samurai team or the Chloe Samurai team or the Praha Samurai team, and it all just works the same. I don't have to worry about getting cut in. You know what I'm saying? You in mid combo. You know, you got the Praha, you got the strip. Boom. Okay, I took away all the debuffs, so nobody's stunned. All right, that's cool. Then you drop your Galleon, you do the defense break. Next thing you know, Veramos cuts in, cleanses everybody, stuns your team. You get murdered. You get triggered. Then you get tilted. And then you end up cutting your phone off, or whatever you do. Either way, you rage out, you hate it. I think it's hilarious when it happens, but that's besides the point. Diaz, R5 frontline, a lot of HP, a lot of defense, nice resistance. Got him on revenge runes, so he doesn't have to be speedy. I don't want him taking up turns that I could be using cleanse. You know, I really don't see the importance of showing these runes, but, you know, pause it if you want. But, you know what I'm saying, got the revenge rune. This rune will just not go to +15. It doesn't want to. Accuracy is minimal, but you know what I'm saying. It's Diaz. I've used him on Rush Hour. That was interesting. Actually did get like 1 defense success, but maybe I actually stalled him out, who knows. And new guy. This is probably, yeah, this isn't the newest Light Dark Nat 4 I pulled. Ha ha ha. A lot of people can't say that, you know, but as you can see, I've gotten a decent amount of Light Dark Lightning. I'm just waiting for the Nat 5. I'm pretty sure I may get a Light Dark Nat 5 before I get Sierra. And that's a bold claim, considering I pulled Monty And then after I 6-starred him, I pulled another Light Dark Nat 4 that I didn't already have. Yeah, brand new. It's in the box. Don't worry, it's not like, you know, when, you know, Light Mermaid or nothing like that. It's just a light heart, but he's still a Nat 4 either way you flip it. Yeah, I haven't even used him, to be honest with you. I just put some runes on him. I just 6-starred him. Because I was hoping that if I 6-starred him and I opened up another Light Dark, I'd get some lightning. And lo and behold, I 6-starred him, opened a Light Dark, and got some lightning. And I'll prove it to you in just a second. But yeah, it's speed, HP. He's not an attack monster, so I don't have him built for attack. Okay, so basically, this is what the third skill does. Let's say you get into a battle with Camilla, and he rolls 2 dice. One dice is a 6, and the other one is a 1. If you get that 1, Camilla's HP will go to 10%. And then you can kill her in 1 hit. That's literally what that does in a nutshell. But it's a dice, so you're gambling. So if you do this to a monster with a lower HP, so for instance, if you did it on Camilla, you got the 1, and you know what I'm saying, for some reason, you were dumb enough not to kill her at that point in time, and you end up using the same move again, thinking the HP is going to go down past 1%. It's not. You're going to end up rolling, you know, 2 6s, which will basically heal her back to max. So it's best to only use this skill on a monster with like full HP and hope you get a low number the first time you do it, because if not, then you're going to be healing monsters. But other than that, his utility is amazing. AoE, hit it, you know, do it one time, he does it again. Unrecoverable, decrease defense. This has glancing, right? Yep, glancing, defense break, unrecoverable. You can probably run him in raids. You could probably run him in R5, even though the third skill will do absolutely nothing to anyone. Like, the third skill is just practically useless if you're not playing in RTA, or maybe even Guild Wars sometimes. Let me close out Facebook before people start sending me messages. Hey, what's going on, man? I haven't talked to you in a while. No, we don't need any of that right now. Try to record a video. Okay. So, Monty, I like Monty. I just wish I could use him more, but I don't play RTA because it's a scam, just like summoning stones, to be honest with you. Because you get up in RTA, everybody pull out all their Nat 5s, and, you know, I do the same thing, but I get wrecked. You know, whatever. Let's see here. We're gonna do Mischievous Bad Root. Yeah, I like to go in here and buy my 2 stars and everything. Keeps the 6-star flow going. But yeah, let's run through some more monsters. I really hope I covered everything, because I really don't want to backtrack or anything like that. Aquila actually has runes. I use him a lot in Arena Offense. He's only in the box because he's not 6-starred. Personally, I don't care what you think about 6-star priority. I just 6-star him as I go for the most part. Like, if I see myself using a monster for an extended period of time, I'm just going to 6-star him. Just like with the whole Bernard situation. Just like with the Megan situation. You can run a 5-star Bernard. Yeah, you can run a 5-star Bernard, but I'm not about to be caught dead without a 5-star Bernard. Sorry. It's just not how I roll. Besides, Rainbow Monitor expendable. You get them all the time. I mean, if you don't believe me, you know, like, but you're not going to 6-star your Bernard, okay, go ahead. Whatever. You do what you want. I don't care. It doesn't make a difference because you're not playing on my account. And no, I'm not hating on anyone who 6-star Bernard hasn't. It's really doesn't matter, because I get wrecked by 5-star Bernards all the time. All that matters is those speed runes, man. So if your Bernard is 5-starred at by the way, I'm looking for the next monster. I just want to show you guys. But yeah, plus 180 Bernard, you know, plus 190 Bernard. 5-star is gonna do the same thing as 6-star Bernard, so really doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I had to get her because everybody else got her. Got to keep up with the Joneses. Yeah. This is the Light Dark Nat 5 that I pulled. I tried to use him with like Fat Lucian, it just didn't work. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. As you can see, I'm saving for Hua because that will be definitely, possibly happening. Saving for Stella, you know what I'm saying? Saving for Lapis because I fed her. Oh yeah, I got him too. Dark Heart and Light Heart. But was there? Oh yeah, there was another one. Last monster that I really wanted to talk about. This guy, Wind Towers. Oh man, I wanted this monster for so long, and I finally got him. He will definitely be on my TOA hard team with Math because both of them are just so OP. Couple other things. We can go over some guilds. This is my guild, White Lotus Clan. You know, we have 13 members. We're semi-farming guild. Like we have decent, you know, defenses on us and everything like that, but it's not really a serious guild. Like nobody's really focused on guild wars. This is my guild defense. And why not? This is my guild log. Because she came here with you. Draw, success, success. Yeah, this this defense has been doing pretty good. I'm gonna just be honest with you. This looks pretty good to me compared to what it used to look like. Just all fails. And I know a lot of you can relate, so don't even front. But yeah, like I get very happy when I look at my guild defense now, because just a bunch of different success, wins and losses, you know what I'm saying? And then when I go to my inbox and I get the little points in the mail, it just feels so good. As far as my attacks, I had a draw here and there, but mostly success because, I mean, most of the time we're fighting like farming guilds or anything, stuff like that. So the guild actually made it up to G1, but that's because we just hit so many farming guilds that we shot up in the scoreboards, you know what I'm saying? That's how you do it. You gotta, you know, farm life. At first, I thought we were a almost conqueror level farming guild, but we're not. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, if any, you know, really good players, please join my guild, because I want to make a guild with, like, you know, like a newer guild with like upcoming newer players that are really good, and we all just like form a guild, you know. And either we can do like, you know, farming guild, or just make sure we set a real defense on Thursday so we don't get completely wrecked. But you know what I'm saying. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. This is pretty much it as far as Guild Wars is concerned. Some people haven't attacked yet, but I'm pretty sure we'll finish this battle within the next 5 hours. I've been stacking points, nothing in particular. Gotta get your Rainbow Mon. I might be buying these summoning stones. I should be trying to get a Chamomere, but whatever. Let's see. Arena, as far as my towers go, Mysterious Plants at max because I play all the damn time. And it's not because I'm addicted, it's because I don't have a PS4. That's at level 2, that's at level 2, that's almost at level 9, but that's at level 8 right now. It's pretty obvious what I'm saving for. And we're gonna do that next. But I just want to get this out the way, get this nice little 2% right here, and I should be Gucci. Now, as far as arena, let's see if I got attacked yet. Nope, still haven't gotten attacked. Yes, my arena defense. I'm fighting so hard to keep Conqueror all the way until Sunday, until arena reset. So far, I've been Conqueror since Thursday. Hopefully, we can hold it just so I can get the clear. I'm really not doing it for any other petty reason but to do it. That's really it. It's really the only reason, because I just want to hit Conqueror. I just want my gold star just one time to be like, yes, I'm in the top 10,000. You know what I'm saying? I can be up there with the big dogs. You know what I'm saying? Top 10. I've gotten on the outside, you know, teetering on the outside, pulling around, fighter 3. I'm like right on the edge, you know what I'm saying? But if I can do this, this would be a really great benchmark, and it would really solidify all the work that I've been putting in. I mean, really just hitting the replay button on dungeons, but but it really solidify all the work I put in, and you know, it just really it really tell me that, you know, hey, all those YouTube videos paid off. All that farming paid off. Hey, even though you don't have a Sierra and everybody else has way better nat 5s than you, you managed to pull it off at least once, you know. So if I can at least hit Conqueror this one time, I probably wouldn't worry about it next week, because I would definitely have enough points to get that speed tower up. And for the record, I don't care what anybody says. You believe me, you can doubt me, whatever the case may be. I don't care. You just looked at my runes. I'm exposed. I've exposed myself to everybody. You've seen everything, even though you can just find me in chat one day and click on my friends list and look through all my runes. But I mean, I'm not really exposed, considering you can just look at people's runes. Like I've literally bumped into my friends. Like I have very few friends in Conqueror. I have 1, 2, 3 friends in Conqueror. I bumped into both of them, looked at their defenses, went to their island, looked at their runes, still didn't attack them. Because I'm not stupid. Because it just doesn't matter. I'm sorry, it doesn't matter. Like, you can look at my runes all day, it's not going to matter. Like, if you, for instance, even if I did try to fight dude, his Bernard is at like plus 189, and there's really nothing I can do to stop that. Because if the Bernard goes, the Bastet's gonna go, and if the Bastet's gonna go, the Sierra's gonna go. And if the Sierra's gonna go, then the Lucian's gonna go, and I'll be dead. This has already happened to me before. I've been up in here, I've beaten people that have had like 800, 1825 points, and I've lost to people who've had like 13 points. That's just the way this game works, honestly. There's no guarantee that I'll be holding Conqueror tomorrow, let alone by even the end of the day. But real quick tip on how I did it. I did refresh one time, but that was mostly to get to like the high, like the super high fighter 3s, like around, like 10,100 type deal. Because I mean, yeah, I could always rush and get a lot higher than that, but I wanted to just like, instead of trying to improve my fighter 3, I'd rather just try to hit Conqueror, and in turn that would help improve my fighter 3 score and everything. But I'd rather get the gold star. But basically, one thing I do, the main thing I do, is like try to plan out my attacks. Because the first 2 times when I tried to go for Conqueror, I got real thirsty, and I was like, oh, I gotta attack. No, you don't gotta do all that, bro. You just gotta chill. Just get up there. You know what I'm saying? Get in a little bit. Just use like a couple wings. Get the gold star. Sit on the gold star a little bit. Hopefully you don't get attacked. That's why you gotta set a pretty good defense. But you get the gold star, chill, and then slowly just keep climbing. Just keep climbing. Don't try to go into C2, because what's gonna happen? You mess around and get too many points. You're gonna go into C2, and your ass will get exposed. You will get exposed. It hasn't happened to me yet, and I definitely don't want it to happen. I'm close. I'm close to moving up there, but we're not trying to do all that. I at least want to be in the top 5,000 up until Sunday night, and then arena rush hour, y'all can attack me as much as y'all want to, just as long as I still have my gold star Monday. Well, not Monday, an hour after rush hour. But yeah, don't go into C2, because that's a whole different ball game. Even if I tried to push a C2, I'm pretty sure I won't make it. unless I literally go through my arena list like, oh, can't fight him, oh, can't fight her, can't fight him, da da da, and then I hit the refresh button, and you know the little crystal thing pops up, and you know I hit it again, refresh now. You know what I'm saying? No, don't do all that. Just save your crystals. Just get your gold star. Chill. Now, I mean, of course, if you're not like, if you're already like a C2, C3 player, whatever the case may be, you don't gotta listen to this. But this is for people who are currently like Fighter 3 trying to get into Conqueror. Because I mean, I still consider myself a Fighter 3 player until I get Conqueror, and then I get it again, and then I get it again, and then I keep getting it after that. So maybe after like a month of getting Conqueror, 4 weeks straight, then I'll say I'm a Conqueror player. But I am definitely pushing into Conqueror, trying to at least solidify my spot for the most part. But I mean, so far I just think I need to keep doing what I'm doing, just make sure I have the game plan set. Maybe next rune removal day I'll have some pretty awesome stuff. I really was not trying to do an hour-long video. I would do an attack for you guys, but I'd rather not embarrass myself because I'm very selective about these attacks. I'm trying not to lose anything. I only fight defenses that I know I can beat, that I know wholeheartedly I can beat, and that if I lose to that defense, then I wouldn't be as mad as I would be if, you know, if I knew what was up from the jump. But this is my ranking. Haven't been getting attacked much. Hallelujah. My last attack was 4 hours ago, and 2 people hit me at the same time. Literally, I got attacked twice at the same time. It was crazy. I was like, oh my gosh, no, I'm exposed. I thought they exposed me, but apparently not. So I'm still chilling. Hopefully people will just leave me alone and let me get it just this one time. I just need to hit Conqueror once. Y'all can, you know, I'll put one monster on my defense. Y'all can knock me all the way back down the Challenger, whatever. I just need it once, guys. So if you're watching this, boost me. No, I'm kidding. But you know, if you do want to boost me, go ahead. That's really all I have for you guys. This is Sid Vicious with SG Digital. Yeah, have fun, I guess. Oh, to answer your free to play question, no, I'm not free to play, but okay, put it like this. I don't have a PS4, so I don't have $60 a month to spend on a new video game. So, you know, I can drop a little 10 here, a little 10 there, you know, get some crystals, but I won't spend it on scrolls because all that is a bunch of ripoffs, considering most of my Nat 5s only come from like really small summoning sessions, like 3 or 4 scrolls or whatever. Shh, don't tell anybody that, that's a secret. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I'm not exactly free to play. I mean, one day I do hope that there are like different types of tournaments, you know, so we can expand the whole tournament game, so I can start making some money off this game, like some real money, some of that tournament money, you know what I'm saying? Instead of like the top 100 people having a tournament all the time with, you know, 40 different Nat 5s. Yeah, it's cool or whatever, but you know, other people want to play too. But really though, that's all I have for you guys. It's been a whole hour. I might do this video in 2 parts, but I should have said that at the beginning. But whatever. Sid from SG Digital signing out.